Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 2. Well, we're still here in San Francisco and you'll notice I've stripped down my armor. And I've also reorganized everything again, but I am now carrying my fancy new sniper rifle. Got ammo for my preferred pistol, my energy pistol. There's my armor. Got my power, my mega power fist. And I also went back and bought my super stim packs, got expanded lockpicks, electronic lockpicks, and a goodly bit of ammo for everything, and just under 10,000 caps. And still got even more ammo in the car, along with all my medicine, extra charge. So, having saved ship, we're going to take a bit of a road trip to 2 stops. And first place we're going to head to is the Sierra Army Depot. And the reason we're going to head back there, even though, as I noted, floaters. We actually probably could fight these guys, but since I have fast transport, I see no reason to do so. Funny how they all seem to converge on me, isn't it? Yeah, he's walking right past Cassidy to try and surround me. Good thing I checked my weapons before I came here, and thankfully, looks like I've managed to work through the poison. But just to make sure. Let's see, Vic could be healthier. Sulk is hale and hearty as usual. Cassidy's alright. I'm too tired to doctor myself anymore, but that's alright. We should be able to heal up a bit more on the way, because the reason we came back here is that there is one thing I did not avail myself of in the base, having known that we would be able to advance our combat skills in San Francisco. Because, oddly enough, there is a gymnasium here on the first floor. And using the punching bags here in the gym actually increases your combat skills by 5% each. So that puts my unarmed combat up at 111. Not bad by any stretch of the imagination. And I also found some repair books and some outdoorsman manuals clearing out the shops in San Francisco, so I now have very respectable skills in outdoorsmanship and repair as well, but not good enough to really do much else in this base, although I also forgot to check out the lockers here. And assault rifle I do not need. Pulse grenade, that could be useful where we're going. And a Guns and Bullets magazine, which will not actually do me much good at all at this point. And maybe, like I said, we'll come back here when I've got less pressing business and show you the second bit of every, explore this place just for the heck of it when I've got my team. But as I said, we have pressing business, but that power armor will help out with a part of it. Or not power, combat armor. Because you remember, we've been avoiding doing a bit of surgery because I wanted to shop around for the best place to do it. Well, that would be Broken Hills. Yeah, everybody else in my group is fine. And as long as we're here, we might as well see about buying some stem packs. And actually just hit me, it was Reading where Doc Holliday was, even though it said Broken Hills in the other one. But you know what? More stem packs is more stem packs. Trust me to get the wrong mining town. But hey, if the game developers mixed it up with that dialogue involving Anyway. Hey Doc, I heard about special armor implants. You know anything about that? Do you have any need to do it? And bingo, we got the Phoenix armor implants, so we are now relatively fireproof and laserproof and everything else. Phoenix implant much more neat than I thought it would. That burning and itching you feel will go away in a few days once your ears get used to the fiber. Here's the advice, Doc. Let me ask you about something else. And okay, he does not actually have any stim packs to trade, but that's alright. Alright, so we now have a brand new set of power armor and pretty much every type of gear and weapon I can use effectively. Took every bit of spare cash I had, but you know, at this point, don't really need money. Plus, I've got, you know, 3 casinos worth of gear to unload in another town if I get really desperate about needing the cash to unload stuff. So, with that done, actually, just to clear the map out a little bit, let's go ahead and get Navarro. You want to encounter an Enclave patrol? Why the heck not? You're an illegal alien Enclave territory. Proposition 3 and 2 orders us to shoot on sight. Sorry, boy. Watch it with that boy nonsense. Yeah, unfortunately, still not going to be able to use the sniper rifle all that effectively. But this does strike me as a good time to try out my new Power Fist. Then again, maybe we weren't quite ready for this. Let's see, I can do targeted punch. It will not let me punch him in the groin, though. Let's go for the head. You know, actually, now that I think about it, wasn't their ammo, or wasn't their armor much more effective against energy weapons rather than energy weapons? Physical weapons are energy weapons. That was 11,000 experience points by itself. And plasma pistol. Cannot recover their power armor, oddly enough. Pulse pistol. Well, unfortunately, I do not... I cannot live with myself going on at this point. With Cassidy dead. So we'll go ahead and redo that. As we are reminded once again the importance of saving early, saving often. And the annoying trying to get around the water here. Do you wish to encounter Hobologists fighting mercenaries? Not especially. And there's a swarm of floaters. Ah! There. But at least we got 70 experience points for successful use of the outdoorsman skill. $100 to patch up everybody. Not bad. Alright, so we now have the Phoenix implant. And of course I don't have the extra power armor yet. Ah, there we go. And geckos and wolves. I love having a car. This place looks worse than the Malt City. Well, yeah, there's a lot more rotting corpses, for one thing. Of course, going back to Vault City and arranging to have some rotting corpses filling the place seems like an oddly attractive idea. But no, we're good. Ish. Now, you may be wondering, why do I have a sudden vested interest in coming back here and improving my unarmed combat skill? Well, remember how I said I also had something I wanted to do that would help the people of San Francisco before we got around to attacking the Navarro base? Well, in case you hadn't figured it out from the fight between the dragon and the Lopan, there is a bit of a quest there. And the best way to initiate is to have 125% in unarmed combat. And since I have not quite managed to reach that lofty point, we have to go through it the hard way. In which case I want to have my gear as I want to have my gear in as top-notch a shape and my character in as top-notch a shape as possible. And the Phoenix armor isn't going to help in that regard, but I did want to get that done so that we are fully laser-proof once we get to Navarro. Of course, we could find more power armor and get the better implants, but and some unknown place on the map here. The walls of this cave may have a natural explosion. Looks like someone destroyed the structure years ago. And, well, without Cornus meaning to, I believe we have managed to find the secret military base. And yeah, boom. And here I thought we couldn't actually find that without him giving us directions. But you know what? This might be a good place for us to check out later after all. But, we will go ahead and close this chapter out since it took us a little bit longer to do this than I expected. Thanks to having to resurrect Cassidy and all. But next time, we will fight for the streets of San Francisco. Take care until then.